Well, hello everyone. Good evening. The late night training. Yes, indeed, Mike. We are back with yet another stream today. Well, I feel like playing TSW, so why not? Why not share it? Good evening, Impreza. Good to see you here. I saw that you were earlier on the stream on VR chat, and my God, that thing was crazy, but it was so hard to keep up with everyone. Really sorry, but I saw you there. We drive in a sleeper. Not quite, actually, not quite. Hi there, Ty. Creed, hi. Good evening. Hi. I hope you've had a nice Christmas, Creed. Actually, I hope that everyone have had a nice Christmas. Tenequil, hi there. Good evening. Oh, guys, so nice, so nice, so nice. Honestly, I've been having so much fun streaming. I don't know how or why, but before I was like, I kind of want to do it, but now it's kind of like I'm enjoying it even more. I don't know what's going on with that, but uh, yeah, that's why I'm like streaming now every once in a while, and yeah, but people clearly enjoy it, so that's nice. I was on that stream for like 10 minutes and I had to leave. Oh, yeah, that's all right. That's okay. That's fine. Don't worry, Impreza. We all have our lives to deal with. We all have our stuff. But I always appreciate if people can at least show up and say hi. That's always nice. Well, it was a lot of fun in VR chat, definitely. I mean, that was really great. Yeah. My God. But yeah, we are now with TSW4. And I thought about actually I was looking at the West Cornwall Local, and although I'm not a fan of the class 150. But I do like class 37s. And I was driving, well, I actually, I drove one of these trains. I think I was trying to drive I think this one even, the morning 910. It's the first um, express train going to London at 9:10 in the morning, and I drove this a little bit, but then I missed the first station where I'm supposed to stop because it's has like it's going down, and I was braking too late, so I was like, I will do it another time. And I think this is exactly the time I would like to drive it though. So I will select something a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go for May. I will make it dynamic, but I will leave it as clear weather. And we are going to drive indeed the first train going from Penzance to Paddington. So let's get started, shall we? It is a nice long train, um, reasonably long. 10 cars, I think. 10 cars, or is it 9 cars in the locomotive? I'm not even sure, to be honest, but it's nice and it sounds nice. So let's go into it. Let's turn on master key, set reverser, unlock doors, and release the train brake. Activate AWS. There we go. Perfect. Not to know. Hi, good evening. You got TSW for today. Oh, okay. And you're playing it. Okay, okay, enjoy. Doggy! Hi, Tuz! Finally! You are here at the rather correct time, at the right time. Oh my god, I was going to say wrong. No, it's the right time this time. Driving trains from the UK, look at that. So, and headlights on. Have a look. So we have some stuff there. This is our beautiful locomotive. With a nice train departing from Penzance. And we depart. Well, careful with that. Actually, the Taurus, I will tell you very honestly, the Taurus, the red, the Deutsche Bahn one, does not sound good. I'm sorry, it just doesn't sound good. The one that they made after got an update for whatever reason, and the sounds on that one actually got good, but they're still nothing compared to the one that exists for Train Simulator Classic from Railworks Austria. So I personally don't recommend getting the Taurus. Yeah, the Dispolog, that one, yes, that's the one that sounds good, yes. But that's the only one that sounds good. The red one from Deutsche Bahn doesn't. I don't know why, but it is like that. So our next stop is going to be Saint Earth, or again, I don't know how to spell that properly. But we do some full power here now, as we get speed, gain speed. The maximum speed limit of these locomotives, I think it's 90 miles per hour, or is it less even? I'm not sure. Where is it? Normally it's written somewhere. Or is it 80 on these? I'm not sure. Are you currently driving on the DDR route I sent you? Oh, that's nice. I have not seen it because yeah, I pretty much don't play much with German trains anymore on Train Simulator. I've lost, like, there's so many new stuff that I'm just like too away from it, let's say. But I'm glad you're having fun. When I saw it, I was like, okay, Creed is definitely going to love this. So I sent it to you. Hi there, Fluffy Towels, good evening. What is this class? This is class 37. 37-5. That's what this is. You like it? Okay, that's very good. Yeah. What locomotive are you driving there? BR232 maybe? DR132, yeah, okay. It's basically the same, just yeah. So it's somewhere between 80 to 90 miles per hour depending on the bogie type. Okay. That makes sense, but I have no idea which bogie type is it. There's a mail train passing by. This is the actual first time I'm driving this all the way to St. Austell. I've only driven the small branch line, and well, I did drive between here and St. Earth the other time when I was offline. I was just, you know, just playing, just trying out stuff. But I haven't driven the whole thing yet, so I'm curious to see it. I'm curious to see the rendition of it on TSW4, because yeah, I've played it before on TSW in Train Simulator Classic with the freeware projects, the one that are made by the community. There's a Russian ship diesel screaming in my ear. Huh? What do you mean? So we are 2 miles away from St. Earth. Touching 65 miles per hour really soon, but I'm pretty sure this time I already know what I should do, because the track will start descending, and as soon as it starts descending, or think it's descending actually, so, but yeah. Currently it's still climbing though. We are still climbing, but we are about a mile and a half from the station, so I already know at around closer to a mile I will, yeah. The original engine in the BR-222 were Russian ship diesels. Wait, but are you telling me that they changed the engines? So they aren't the same nowadays? What about, like, does it... What, now I am curious about that. Like, what's the sound that it comes with by default? Isn't it the Russian one? We are 1 mile, and I see the tracks descending over there. So I'm gonna just remove the power completely and start slowing down. Wonder what type is this selected for freight? Of course it is. Shouldn't be for freight. Be for passengers. Like that. So there is a sound mod. Oh, okay. You haven't played Train Sim in a bit. Well, this is Train Sim World though. I don't know if you're talking about the same or not. Wow, Nathan, oh wow. Rhetoric, hi there. We're playing with trains again. Yeah, it's surprising, isn't it? Merry Christmas, Rhetoric. Yes, this time I'm actually stopping at the station. Lovely. Might actually go outside. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going here. Photo mode. Definitely want a screenshot, although I do not have the maximum on the graphics, so this doesn't look so good, to be honest. I wonder how good will it look once I take a screenshot in high quality though. Might actually look okay after. Well, I know train drivers that actually do that, Rupert. In fact, I know train drivers of freight trains, obviously, that they even stop the train somewhere in the middle of nowhere just to take a picture. You don't know what I mean, right, Creed? Oh, trains are definitely relaxing and interesting. Yeah, definitely. So the next stop is Camborne. To be honest, this kind of looked or sounded or yeah, kind of looked like Cabrone to me, but yeah, Cabron is a bad word in Spanish. We've got some morning mist going on here. Okay, we have a speed reduction to 45 miles per hour coming up ahead. Morning mist at well, yeah, but in the game it's 9:23 in the morning. The locomotive makes a really weird sound when it's running though. But I do like it, regardless. So yeah, how was your Christmas? Did you enjoy Christmas? Did you have food? Did you eat a lot of sweet stuff? I've had lots of cookies. My god, I love cookies. Really bad for me, I know, but it's like an exception. If your head is hurting a lot, maybe you should go to sleep. It's a good idea, believe me. You know what, I reckon that's actually pretty nice. It's a pretty nice view. You went to your grandparents and had Christmas there, 91 and 88, so it's important to spend time with them while they're still here. Yeah, that's a good idea, Reparik. I used to do that a lot when I was younger. My family we used to go with my family to my grandparents' place for Christmas, and I used to enjoy it a lot. But yeah, those times are gone. Both of them are gone. My mother is gone, so yeah, only have my father, but he's far away from me, so yeah, no seeing my family, unfortunately. I will see them next year in April. Um, Astina, good evening. Good to see you here. Izu, good evening, and the Merry Crisis. Merry Chrysler for you as well. Merry, Merry, wait, what is it? Merry Chrysler, yeah. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. You ate what? Pizzy and croquetti z mięsem with sauce. What the hell is a pizzy? That's not a pizza, is it? Got some small Lego train money and PS4 gift card. Alright. So you got TSW for PS4. Okay. Your father lives in Portugal. Yes. My family pretty much all lives in Portugal except for my sister that also moved to. She moved to the Switzerland recently. Yeah, we shall meet once I go to Portugal. Hi there, SpongeBob. Good evening and Merry Christmas. Good evening, Mix Extra. I wish you also a nice second Christmas day. We are here training on the 25th, now 26th even. It's already after midnight over here. And for most of you, anyway. But yeah, we are driving an express train from Penzance to St. Austell. And here there's, I guess, an old train station that is disused. I see the platform there. And there's a speed limit of 50 miles per hour, so we have to... Oh my goodness me, you guys. SpongeBob, thank you very much for following. And Fluffy Admiral, thank you very much for subscribing with Prime Gaming. You already subscribed for 22 months. You're crazy. Thank you very much for that. That's very much appreciated. And now we have to remove traction here as we are slowly going downhill. Soon the speed limit will increase to 60 miles per hour. So yeah, there we go. But we are 2 miles away from the station, so I gotta be careful. But yeah, let's go. Croquetti are just pancakes and bread comes with meat inside. Oh, okay, that is completely different than what we call croquetti here in the Czech Republic. Croquetti in the Czech Republic are just like little balls of fried potato mash, basically deep fried potato mash. It's what it is. It's pretty good though, really good. Hey there, Lutter. I am doing good, thank you. Christmas went okay. I'd say it. I got Vectron related presents, so I'm happy. You got a waterproof speaker for Christmas, and you're gonna use it. What do you mean you're gonna use it? As in you're gonna use it underwater or something, or what? What do you mean, SpongeBob? What about you, Lutter? Did you have a good Christmas? Did you get to spend it with your loved ones, and did you have a good time? Croquetti are similar to tater tots in the US, but they're better. Yeah, definitely. You can compare these things exactly, Impreza. Yeah. Easy, you broke your personal record. They've been out of this country for 4 times, Poland and the Netherlands both twice, and right now, when I thought I couldn't get any crazy for the rest of the year, I got invited over to Austria. Lovely. Sounds like a good time. Where to Austria are you traveling to? I am going to be a little bit delayed, but I don't care. It's climbing quite a lot. Your Christmas was the same as always, boring and lonely. Oh, that's unfortunate. This is quite something to climb, Jesus. He got invited to Vienna by a train driver for 2 days. I can't imagine who is that train driver. Or maybe I don't know. I know at least 2 of them. That's going to be an interesting thing to depart from. Wasn't for the... I'm guessing there shouldn't be a hole on this here. Me and the bug finding terrible. Do you have the route from Hamburg to Lübeck for... No, I don't. I had it in the past, but then I refunded it because I didn't like it. I was not happy with it, to be honest. Let's go back to the locomotive. I don't think he's relatively inactive on social media and you can't really see the train driver. I just found out by coincidence. See it, I don't know. We never know. So. The person's... I know... Yeah, it's going to be... Yeah, there we go. I know, of course, I know like 2 of them, and one of them, I don't even know if they use social media in general. So it could be the same person. Then you have to drive it again, at least now. It's got the black MRC towers from the road is quite nice. Did it get a sound update like the Dispo Lock one then? It could be that the case. Because if yes, then okay, I kinda get it, but I don't like the route, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of it. It bothers me that the PR 112 doesn't have the correct dimensions on the controllers and everything, so yeah. I'm talking about someone whose Sona is a chunky red and orange moth. Okay, fair enough. Wait, why is this? Oh, never mind. Brazilian Nut, thank you very much for following the channel. Welcome. Wee-oo. Those are some funny level crossing things. Oh, Astin! Oh my god, you are something. Okay, fair enough. That way I'll yeah. Thank you very much, Astin. I do appreciate that a lot. You are crazy. Train enjoyer and bye Pellet because I have to go now. Well, Brazilian, thank you very much for following and stopping by, and I'll hopefully see you another time. But thank you for that, I do appreciate it. Maverick, hi there. I am doing very well, thank you. What about you? How was your Christmas? Was it good? Did you eat a lot of sweets, food? Austin, I need to. I would need to restart the game though to see it. You guys, Austin on the chat just offered me the Hamburg to Lübeck route as a gift. I cannot believe this. That's super nice of him. Let's go. And I was like, I don't like it, but okay, well, if I'm getting it as a gift, I will not complain about it. It was pretty amazing. You got a big snake plushie. A big snake plushie. Okay. That sounds interesting. I wonder if Steam will download the thing. Oh yeah, it definitely is downloading the thing. Yeah, we're getting really quick speed, so I need to reduce the power because we are going we're going down, and you didn't really get anything for yourself. Yeah, honestly, I didn't get anything like thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy something as for Christmas for myself. I just happened to actually commission Pandobo a little bit just before Christmas, so it came at the right time. So for me, it was kind of like a Christmas gift. Who was following me just now? Because I didn't see. God, my God, why is it not showing on the comments? I wish it did show on the comments. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, and I'm hearing myself. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Where are you? Whale 2000 and 20,001, I guess that's how you read that number. Thank you very much for following the channel. Welcome. And I'm stopping. I'm stalling. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm getting so delayed. Which look I'm driving? This is a Class 37, a British Class 37. Let's have a look from outside. It's this thing. It's a nice thing. It sounds nice. Would love to hear one of those Class 37s in real life. Yeah, me too. I would be quite interested to see it. It's one of the few trains in the UK that I would like to see in real life. Let's have a look at the monitor there. I need to have it. Oh, it says expected, okay. Just wondering what it shows when I'm delayed. But it should be all of the... Well, all on this platform. There's probably more on the other side. Your game is ready to play. Lovely. So it looks like I already got the DLC downloaded, but I need to restart the game. I need to try out the Tataros then. I'm curious about it to see if it got the update or not. Ice cream collected. Yeah, they have ice creams on this route. Oh, we do not want to will sleep. Next stop is Truro. The Rheinruhr Osten Wuppertal Hagen, I do have it though, but thank you for the offer. Thank you, Astin. I do have that one. Actually, it's one of my favorite routes from Germany because it has a lot of traffic. And I think that's the one that comes with the class 422, I think? One of the newest ones. Hi, Gao. Good evening. Yeah, okay, so I am right about that. Very nice. I do like that route, and I like the other one as well. What the other one, which is like it's the same area. Maybe I forgot. It's not the Hagen and Ziegen one. It's the other one, but I forgot the name of it. It's the one that goes to Düsseldorf, I think. I'm not even sure. He also got a pretty great keyboard. Oh, that's nice. Sounds like a nice keyboard then. I don't really have a special keyboard. I bought something with light, but it's not like Razer kind of thing. So it has some light. It has a red white. It can be changed. The light can be changed, but normally I have it showing up a red light. And to be honest, at the moment it's already quite used. It's already pretty old, few years old at least. Duisburg to Bochum. Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. I also like that one as well. And I quite like the 425. They remind me some Portuguese electric units. That's why I like them. Reduction. We are climbing, so maybe I want to need to actually apply the brakes. And it looks like it's oh, but it's descending now. Okay, so we'll deploy brakes definitely. Hi there, Palichek, once again. Yes, here we are once again today for the second time. This time with a different game and different trains, but we are here. Slightly overspeeding there. It's slowing down. You know, this reminds me a lot. I used to play on Open BVE, or in this case even BVE 4, and there used to be this route, which is like a fictional British route, and there was a diagram of a train that left with a passenger train and with a class 37 on the front. I think it used to take like maybe 3 cars or 4, I can't remember. And driving this train kind of reminds me of that. Because it was super nice to just, accelerate the class 37. I quite like their sound. It feels nice to drive passenger trains with this thing. And then we climb again, I think. Yes, we do. So let's go full power. It sounds good. It has a really lovely sounding engine. Hey there, Mac. Merry Christmas. Thank you. I hope you are having a good one. I actually keep forgetting there's probably people around the world where Christmas is still happening. Like, for me, it's already 26. It's after Christmas, but still. Somewhere in the world, it's probably 25th, isn't it? It's still 25th. Oh, you're in Britain. Okay, so yeah, okay. So it's 11 over there. Yeah, makes sense. But I hope you've had a nice one. I hope you have had lovely food and lots of cookies, sweet stuff. God, I love sweet stuff, but I cannot eat much of it. I need to lose weight. Very surprised me with a new timetable. I was shocked. I didn't even ask for one. Okay, that's nice. A turntable for, I guess, for your model railway or something like that. Well, now I have no room for it, so I need to plan out a new room and everything, which is, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's model train struggles definitely. That's why I don't do model trains. I don't do that stuff. Oh, to play records. Oh, okay. Oh, fair enough. All right. And here I thought you had a turntable, a model turntable for trains, for model trains. Hey there, Carton Kun. You would love to have a turntable for your Vectron model Vectrons. Oh yeah, that would be really nice to line them up there on the turntable. I think you need one of those big ass turntables like the depot in Warszawice, like with 2 turntables next to each other. to have all your Vectrons, because you have so many of them. You cannot fit all of your Vectrons in one turntable only. Unless you have like a super huge turntable where there's many tracks, but I don't believe those exist. Or do they? Ooh, speed reduction to 30 miles per hour, and we are arriving to Truro. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. I know this place, actually. I know where we are driving by. This is... The track we see on the right side there is the Falmouth branch. And it's... I know it because I have the route on Train Simulator Classic. And this is actually one of my favorite small routes. Good night, Natano. And there's another class 37 over there. Ooh, I'm entering too fast. There we go, perfect. I assume you've done ECML on TSW before? Yeah, I've done it. It's pretty nice, to be honest. I quite like it, but I was hoping that, you know, they had a different... But it doesn't matter. I do like it, yes. It's nice. I think that, you know, the IETs are just very quiet trains in the cab, so it's kind of boring, but at the same time it's pretty cool to see it driving fast. Some time ago I actually have seen somebody who had even more vector models than me and put all his models on 2 timetables. Oh, that's very nice. I live 20 minutes drive away from Doncaster station. If I go to sporting, I usually go there. Oh, I see. That's nice. Well, yeah, I totally get that, to be honest. I totally get that, Mac. It's always nice to see it represented in game, especially if it's really down to the detailed. It's nice. Let's see. Can you see the? Let's hover to this side. Oh yeah, there's the big cathedral thing that's over there. Especially when we usually never get any attention up north. Yeah. I was recently told by someone that the ECML route that they made for TSW4 is actually one of the not prettiest parts of the route, I guess. And I don't mind it. I do like the one. That where you can drive from King's Cross to Peterborough on Train Simulator Classic. But yeah. Ooh, very nice, Creed. Very nice. I see what what you've been playing with. Very good. Very good. So, oh, okay, so that's the next stop is actually St. Austell. So after I finish this route, I will close the game to get the DLC up and running. the one I got from Astin. And I will try out the Taurus because I'm curious to see if they change the sounds in that one as well. Oh, well, people ask me that sometimes, Mac. It's okay, though. I mean, I can always answer it. It's fine. What actually got me into the furry fandom was, well, for starters, it was mostly because of the movie Bolt, the super dog from Disney. I just, I started to like the dog a lot. It was really cute and everything. And I went on to the internet searching for collectible stuff. So plushies and all sorts of, toys and stuff like that. Collectibles, basically. And of course I found videos and everything, and then I started to find people who are furries. I had no idea what I got into, but I was shown these characters and I saw, oh, there's just a bunch of people who creates their character, which is in an animal, and you can be whatever you want. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool, that's nice. Well, I see myself as a dog, so I'll call myself Bolt. I'll be very similar to the one from the movie, but not the same. So I pretty much liked what I saw, because I've always liked anthropomorphic characters, and obviously I wanted to recreate my character as a dog who likes trains, because it's basically like my alter ego, I guess, because it's just me. I like trains, Just before I met the furry fandom, I've always been a rail fan. I've always liked trains, so I just joined both the hobbies, and that's what we get. By the way, we're talking about the year 2008, so I'm a furry since then. I'm an old furry. Yeah, and my persona design is actually inspired on a locomotive, but I didn't want my persona to be, I didn't want my main fur color to be orange, because then people would think I'm a fox, and I didn't want people to think I'm a fox. So I kept the white, but I put the orange stripes, because the locomotive is actually colored orange with white stripes. But I did the inverse of it, basically. However, little did I know that I should have gone for, at least add some details on my persona, like for example maybe dark paws or something like that. Feet paws, that is. Dark feet paws, because they're quite a pain to clean. As for someone who likes to run around with trains, having a completely white fursuit is not something easy. So we're approaching St. Austell, I guess, and next signal is red. Got the distance signal here. I'm guessing it's gonna become yellow or something soon, but I'm not gonna. I'd rather start already slowing down. Actually, St. Austell is still far. I just realized that. So it's not the station yet. We've got the red signal. I do like that. This is, kind of gives the vibes from Simra multiplayer, not getting always the green lights, but also get some reds on the way. Well, Impressed, I'm going to guess you like Subaru cars a lot. yours is pretty much self-explanatory. I think maybe that's one thing that a lot of people's first miss, including mine, to be honest, having a special object or interest that's specific to them and essential for them. I don't know, everyone can, you know, everyone has their thing. I mean, I guess mine's strength, but, you know, you can be anything, or you know, you can do whatever. Like, yes, my person is normally mostly related to trains, but you know, I like all sorts of things, like, you know, airplanes, buses, trucks, everything in general. So it is kind of, it kind of sucks that I call myself as a railway dog, but because yeah, mainly I'm a railway dog anyway. I like my trains a lot, so that's like my main thing. There's a train passing by. Is it because of that? Are we waiting for that? Oh, there's a single track there. Ah, okay, that's why. Ooh, okay, this is a special train, I guess. It's taking maroon MK1s there. Okay, that's interesting. It's cute to think of me as a railway dog. Oh, definitely. Oh, I love the combination. I just find it so cute. The thing is, I do it for my own pleasure because, you know, I enjoy doing what I do because I love the idea and thought of recreating the character, you know, and I just love seeing my own pictures. That's pretty much what it happens. I love seeing my own pictures and videos, and you know, I'm happy to share with everyone else. But I'm mostly happy for myself, like, oh, I'm doing this because I'm having so much fun doing it for myself. I'm really glad that some other people also enjoy it. Some. Lots of you enjoy it. Very good. My god, guys, I am 3 followers away from 15k on Twitter. So close. Even though I just picked yellow and blue as they were my favorite colors and are the colors of Zlin. Oh, okay. I kind of quickly realized Subaru would fit perfectly into it, and I couldn't make up a name for my person and just went for the name of the... Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Sprunk, hi there, good evening. What is this? This is the West Cornwall Local, I think it's called. I'll show you in the... Wait, isn't there like a timetable? No, yeah, there's a timetable, but it doesn't show. Well, once I finish the service, which I am finishing soon, you'll see. I kind of wonder, like, is it even normal that this is only have like a single track over here? That's curious. I didn't know that. I didn't know there was a single track section on this route like this. It's pretty cool though, because you have to wait for the other trains. But yeah, I'm looking at the route, and you know, I don't have the graphic settings at maximum, so the textures might look a little bit weird, to be honest. This is just for the stream. Yeah, I can show the map. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it takes... This is, by the way, this is an express train, and it takes a whole hour to go from one point to the other. And there's like a small branch line over here that you can drive the whole thing. It's a very short branch line, but you can drive it. Takes like, I don't know, 11 minutes or something, or 14 minutes. It's really short. And we'll have apparently a single track until here, to wherever this place is. No idea what that is. Very interesting, very interesting. And you do a lot of climbing if you're coming from Penzance, so that means, you know, with diesel locomotives you full power them all the time, and I just love listening to the diesel engines and full power. It sounds so good. And the DLC itself brings, I think, two main locomotives or two main trains to drive. You get the 37-5 and you get the 150. However, I must admit I'm not a fan of the 150. I don't like the sounds of it. The sounds are real weird. I don't like them. I was thinking about buying it. Alright, but you got the Class 20. Class 20 is really good. I really like it. And then the Hagen to Finnetrop, yeah, and the S-Bahn for the TSW tour. Yeah. The Hagen to Finnetrop is also an interesting route, but well, there's not much to see basically, for me at least. I mean, now that there's so many more DLCs, you can actually do some, you know, cool trains with the free roaming thing. I love to mix in trains in the timetable mode, like, you know, create my own train and then just drive along. It's so nice. And the new journeys for Sand Patch. Sand Patch was never really a thing for me, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it's US freight trains for this game for me aren't that amazing. I do like the ones from BNSF, but still. Last 150s are the trains that run on my local stopping service. They're alright, but the interiors are so bad for legroom. Yeah. The shunting is always interesting, definitely. I do love, I got the recent one from Just Trains, the Blackpool branch lines, and that one I highly recommend. It was not in discount because, yeah, it was released recently, but I highly recommend it because it's so good. And you get a lot of shunting on the terminus stations of Blackpool North, I think? Yeah, Blackpool North. There's a terminus station, and if you've got all the DLCs for getting all the trains there on the timetable mode, then you see so many trains. It's crazy. Like, there's always something arriving, then you go with the shunter, you pick up the cars, go to the yard, and there's another train arriving already, and then the locomotive comes from the platforms, goes around, gets the train, and it's just so much to see. It's so amazing. So good. I love it. Can't wait for shunting in Simra. Oh yeah, definitely. Simra is good. So you also play Simrail. That's good. Simrail is pretty much like my favorite game right now. I mean, okay, I do love Train Simulator Classic, but I have to admit the fact that the game has lots of problems with memory and stuff, it kind of, you know, it kind of ruins the experience. I wanted to stream a scenario I made, but I'm a bit afraid that it's going to be like bad in terms of performance and most likely going to crash, so I'm not sure about that, to be honest. Me and my friends genuinely love you so much. Aw, that's nice to hear, Mac. Thank you. It's probably gonna sound very, very weird, but you make us also happy. You know, that doesn't sound weird at all. I mean, I'm happy that I make others happy. That's pretty much one of the reasons why I also do this, what I do. I mean, I love having fun, but making others have fun because I am having fun, it's just the best. Literally the best. I don't know if you were here when I was editing pictures a week ago, or I don't know, a few days ago, let's call it a few days ago. I was editing pictures live, and I was going through pictures, and I saw this one picture where there was the train cleaning stuff on the station there. Completely random people. You know, they saw me in pursuit with my boyfriend, and they were like, "Oh, that's so cute. Can you take pictures?" They're like, "Sure, why not? I mean, we are there. We love pictures. Let's go." And they were so happy. You know, like I wasn't. You know, we were not doing anything other than just you know, playing around in pursuit. That's it. I mean, we're just taking pictures in pursuit, and they came and they were so happy to get pictures with us, and that's how it is. I love it. So, Hagen Finetrop is a nice driving train, and then decouple the wagons and picking up new wagons. Do you mean with the BR 204? Because I actually got the locomotive during these sales, but to be honest, I got the locomotive mostly so I could play with so I could play it on the Niddertalbahn as a train that I would make myself. It's not on the timetable normally, but I would put it there myself and drive some freight train there, or make some sort of special train. I don't know, something like that. Sitting here at midnight 44. Yeah, time goes crazy, doesn't it? Oh, you did it with the tracks, okay. Symbiotic relationship is the best, definitely. I agree to that. Well, people, Mac, are unpredictable. Oh, look at that. There's that radio track. And it accesses quite a steep incline there. Interesting. People are really unpredictable. And there's an industry here, lovely. Oh, I love that. Look at the sun. I love that. I love this. Oh my god. Let's go. We got some abuse on pursuit walks every now and then in Leeds. Oh, that's very unfortunate. As in people getting abusive or what? To be honest, in Prague, most people are quite friendly. I have not really had an issue with people. I quite love doing public pursuit, to be honest. Over here, it's quite nice. But as you can see, people can be very unpredictable, like that there was a shooting in Prague. I mean, it can happen, you never know, it's people. People are unpredictable. But normally it's okay, normally it's all fine. Jesus Christ, okay, that's crazy. Never had any experience like this. My god. That's really bad. Oh, we are approaching really fast. It was mainly teenagers. Yeah, teenagers nowadays. Teenagers are, they're really, upset. They're really based on what they see on the internet, and a lot of people think it's funny to make fun of furries, so... I mean, it's okay to be a teenager, really, but the thing is, nowadays social media is quite something, and yeah. I mean, when I see what goes on TikTok, I'm like, Christ Almighty. And I know how the thing is quite famous. TikTok, I mean. No, it's quite a common thing for teenagers to use nowadays. And the worst is that, it's not just the teenagers, really. It's actually the adults. The adults are actually the ones creating content that is hateful and just teaches more and more hate. And that's the unfortunate thing about it. Like, yeah. But what the thing is, it's like kind of like TV, kind of like it's always been like this. Creating hate gives more views than, yeah. Which is something that happens on my Facebook page often. People love to come and hate on my Facebook page once in a while. and then someone shares my post somewhere, and all of the random people just start storming in my page. The thing is, however, they when they do that, they actually do a lot of basically they are advertising my page is what they do. They are how you call it, they are interacting, yeah, they're giving pretty much interactions with my page, which makes the page even more relevant on Facebook. It's gonna make the page appear on their friends related post or something like that, so it starts to make it even more visible to people in general. So in the end, they're actually advertising, and then the best is they comment, they react. That already itself gives like advertisement. But then I interact with them on purpose, even if they're hating, and they tend to reply back, which gives even more uh, points, basically. You know, so it becomes even a bigger thing. And after that, if they are, you know, if they're rude, or if they're just asking questions, and if they're not legit being rude, it's okay. But if they are actually really being rude, I will do it on purpose. I will waste their time, and then I will just delete their post. So in the end, I get the advertisement, and in the end, they wasted their time because I'm gonna delete the stuff. So win-win here. Sorry. So yeah, people love to hate on my Facebook page, but yeah, that's yeah. Um, do you talk while interacting with kids in fursuit? It seems a little bit to me, but I'm not entirely decide on it. Well, in prison, I'll be honest with you. I used to be a bark only kind of fursuiter in the past, but I started to hate it somehow. I get it. It's an option, but I personally don't like it because I started seeing my character as someone who really communicates with people, basically. So I used to sort of try and just bark at children and talk with adults, but I kind of do both, to be honest. It really depends on the situation. Um, but I don't, with children, I normally don't talk like I will, like if they approach me, I will not talk to them unless they talk to me, you know? So it's kind of like I won't go to them and say hi, you know, I will just wave. I will not say anything. I'll go silent, but if they do ask stuff, I will say something, you know. But besides that, not really. I don't go full silent anymore. But I used to. I used to do that, but not anymore. I like talking with people actually. They love to ask questions and I love to answer them. In fact, sometimes what I do when I'm at the railway station, what I do is that I actually even help people. Like I've had some tourists, you know, they come by and asking, oh yeah, what platform is my train and whatever, because I'm a little bit lost. And I'm like, oh yeah, we can like let's have a look together. And you know, I go just waddling in the pursuit to look at the information. So yeah, I even help people if I can. I mean, I love helping people. It's always been something I like to do. So yeah. You've only fursuited twice so far, and I was wondering about you. Yeah, I've fursuited a lot in public. I do it a lot. Actually, I fursuit a lot more in public than I do in cons. I guess. I mean, I go to cons obviously, but you know, I go out in fursuit in public places way more. So I will just restart the game. In fact, you know what? Like, hold up. I'm gonna switch back to the game, and I'm gonna switch to a screenshot I took of the train we just drove. So we see how it looks like on screenshot. I think this looks good, to be honest. I think it looks pretty good. I'm gonna go and just leave the game because I need to. I just want to get the DLC in game. But yeah, go here and exit. So let's see, is the DLC downloaded? Should be, and I would believe it should be active, and we should be able to play it. I'm sorry if I'm going to off topic. That's okay, Sprunk. No worries. Game dev. Okay, so I'm a game dev, yes, but I don't do programming myself. The only programming that I know a little bit, so I'm not even that anywhere as a professional programmer anywhere, is Lua programming for Train Simulator Classic because of doing the trains for there. But even that, like, I'm not. I'm not a huge. I'm really not the best person to handle that. As far as I know, at my work, they use, I believe, C plus plus maybe for coding, but I'm not even sure myself because I don't do that part myself. I work with QA. I don't do programming at all. I just test the game. So we've got the. By the way, the land we were just playing was West Cornwall Local, if you were wondering. And the new one we got is the Hauptstrecke Hamburg-Lübeck. So this is a nice, lovely gift from Austin, for which I thank you very much. And he was talking to me or telling me that the oh, hello, we can drive a Vectron. Yeah, okay, that's yeah, okay, but I'm gonna drive the Taurus because he says that it sounds good, so I need to look at that. But I definitely want to drive a Vectron there. And I don't know. I guess we could drive the this one maybe and go with a nice clear weather in June. Let's have a look. Yeah. I go a lot to the railway stations. Yeah, definitely in Preza. So we are here. We are here on papercraft. What do you mean papercraft? Oh yeah, the Vectron. Okay, I get that. Someone commented on my page a papercraft thing. I was like, what do you mean papercraft? So let's see. Let's go back to the Vectron. Let's test the horn. Although this is the original sound actually. Are you sure this got an update, Austin? I'm pretty sure this didn't get the update. I will test it now though. Takes a while to release the brakes, which is normal. Okay. So far we're not moving yet. I didn't even turn on the PCB. I will do that now though. I should turn on also the... Oh! Yeah, the screen, thanks. Yeah, no I didn't, yeah. It's the original sounds, yeah, this, yeah. I can tell already. Alright. I've seen enough. I will go back and I will get the good one. Because I don't know why they did it like this. I just don't get it, to be honest. I don't get why they would update only one of the Tauruses. Sperry Husky, thank you very much for following the channel. Thank you. Let's see. We had the 1350 train, yeah. So let's drive this instead in August. Why not? But yeah, unfortunately, not all TSW Tauruses got the sound update. I don't get why it was that, but yeah. This one sounds much better. You can already tell the difference from inside, and the horn is different. You see, it's much better. While the train is releasing the brakes, let's activate something. However, there is another bug that kind of bothers me with the sound work, is that the sound kind of goes silent if you go in the middle of the locomotive. Like, I don't know if you can tell a difference, but yeah. I don't get why is it like that, and I kind of also don't get why was it not fixed. But yeah. This is definitely a weird company. Why do they make a sound update for a loco if they don't use it on every of these locos? Yeah, I really don't get it, to be honest. But yeah, let's go. Let's see if it already puts traction. Yes, it does. It does put traction, but it doesn't. It's not moving. Turn on the VCB and also the lights. Takes a while to actually move. Sprunky, alright. Sprunky, sorry, Sprunklis. No problem. Have a nice evening. See you next time. Thanks for stopping by. We are moving. It sounds nice. Actually, I cannot even hear the sound from outside. It's not making sound, is it? I don't think I hear the motor, the traction motors on this. Now I do. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, now it does. Oh. Oh, it doesn't like Will sleeping, I guess. It goes silent. What the hell? What's happening? Why is it doing that? The sound got broken, basically. It stopped sounding. That's really sad. Ah, there we go. Camper, thank you very much for following. Welcome. But it sounds good now. See? It sounds better than before. It's not perfect, but it's way better now. The Taurus is finally drivable. At least this one. Oh, and yeah, they have the Roadrunner thing with the fake sound, but it doesn't have like a proper key like the Vectron has. This one is like you click twice on uh, the power handle and it on the A twice, I think, and it activates it somehow. I'm hoping for German roots in SimRail in the future. Yeah, they will come at some point, I guess. Some freight wagons over there. Quite some stuff, actually. But yeah, it has a nice new horn, actually. AFB should be somewhere under the... Also, the views of the cameras are not somehow organized. I don't know why. Why are you braking? Locomotive? What's happening? Why is it braking? It's not even... it hasn't reached the speed. What's going on with this? Okay. TSW is a mass market sim where a lot of player base can tell the difference between cars and trucks if they tried. Yeah, it kind of does feel like that. It does feel like that sometimes. Yeah, it does. I mean, I saw people complimenting the sounds of the original Taurus, like saying, "Oh yeah, it sounds exactly the same." I'm like, no, it doesn't. It sounds completely off. We can do 120 with this train, I think. Yeah, Creed, you of all people know the issues on that thing. Also, another thing I noticed is this, like when the train is going at higher speeds, it shouldn't be doing this very high pitched sound. Normally, it starts to get really quiet when it's running at higher speeds. Sifa, Sifa, and no one shall talk about the tracks 3. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it for sale. I was like, I'm not falling for that. I mean, it would be nice to have an extra locomotive for AI trains, I guess, but I was like, nah, I'm not falling for that. In fact, let me see. Oh no, wait a minute. I need to go outside. There we go. Where's the light? Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, very nice lightning. So we can do a lovely screenshot of the train here. Because the lightning looks good for a picture, with the train on this direction. So we shall take advantage of that. Look at that, so pretty. I mean, the model itself, it looks good, to be honest. I will give them that. The model is nice, but the physics and the sounds... The sounds are better, at least, but the physics are kind of weird. Like, you have the brakes already released, but it doesn't do anything. It makes power, but that's it. It shows you brakes released, everything released, but it doesn't move somehow. I don't know, it's kind of weird. But things have been getting better, let's give them that. I mean, I've seen the Vectron is so much better. The Vectron is really good. But the sounds are again off. Again, if we had the same sounds that we get, or maybe I guess how to say this. I know that TTG actually has real sounds of the thing. It's maybe the sound mixing that is wrong, or it could be something, or limitations from the sound engine itself or something. Because for Train Simulator Classic, you've got the Vectron from K-Trains, and that thing sounds super good. That sounds actually real. And on the one on the in TSW4, it sounds okay, but it doesn't sound real as the one in TSC, which is unfortunate. But the tracks got some sort of a sound update recently, didn't it get it, Creed? Did it actually get any better? The display lock livery isn't used anymore. Oh, okay. Yeah, actually I was wondering about that. It's not used anymore, not even on the BR 189s. I know some had them. I can remember what Cookie Pone, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the channel. Sentenza, hi there. What are you driving? So I'm driving a Taurus and a Dispolock Taurus. Let's have a look outside. Oh, that looks nice for a screenshot, actually. So I'm driving one of these things. Maybe a little bit further. There we go. Like that. Ooh, I'm gonna do one of those screenshots where I defocus some of the stuff. That looks pretty cool. Let's do that like this, maybe like that. Yeah, and now I'm gonna play around with this thing. Like depth of field has to be around 30% maybe. Then we play around with this like that. Like this. Something like that. Okay, need to be careful with that. It doesn't show any difference here, but in the screenshot, however, it's gonna look so different. Let's see. So in Germany, yes, I am on the Hamburg to Lübeck road currently. While some think that is still the case, the last semblance of TSW being next gen sim that will replace the SC died with the Focus buyout. Uh-huh. Well, I don't know what you're talking about actually. Is it like some yeah. Oh, you mean they deleted 98% of the sounds and said, yeah, it's fixed now. Oh my god, what? They deleted all the sounds? What? Oh god, that's horrible. I'm kind of tempted to just buy it just to see it and then refund it right after, because I will definitely hate it. I already know that much. Ooh, it's almost perfect, guys. It's almost perfect. I need to increase something here, but I'm not sure what. Could it be maybe the depth of field? Let's see. Let's do 40% on that. See what it does. And I will show you the results after. Yeah, that is already too much. Because it looks nice, but it doesn't do the effect I really want. So maybe let's try 37%. See how that turned out. Whoops. One mistake. Yeah, that kind of does the job, I guess. Kind of does the job. I'm not sure about it, to be honest. Maybe with those 41% is actually better. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna increase maybe to 39%. Oops, 39%. And have it like that. Perfect. I'm gonna show the screenshot now. I think it turned out pretty nice. Okay, well, that show you the screenshot right once I put it. But yeah, that's how it turned out. I think it turned out pretty good. I hate everything about the 187. Oh no, that's really bad. There are 6 189s in the yellow silver left, but all the tires has got repainted the MRC black. Oh, okay. Yeah. Would love to play Train Sim 4, but I used to play Train Sim 1 when I was a kid. Played the NAC Intercity Express. You were too fast or too late. Yeah, it sounds like some of those basic scenarios they made. Yeah. Oh, I'm not showing the screenshot. I'm showing the shot in. I don't think I showed the screenshot. Hold up. I pretty sure I didn't show you the screenshot. Now you can see the screenshot. I was showing you the game. TSW was originally marketed as the next gen sim to replace TSC and will be levels above what came in terms of accuracy and immersion. Yeah, that's pretty much what they advertised back then. Yes. I got back to the train. And there were people that said, "Wow, the loco is awesome," and me driving the real deal. No, not at all. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm telling you, like lots of people just don't even know. And the worst thing is, they don't realize that when they say this, when they're saying, "Oh, it's awesome," "Oh, it sounds perfect," they don't realize they're actually ruining the experience for everyone else. Because the devs will see this, they'll be like, "Well, some people complain, but people say it's okay, so we'll leave it as it is." And that's where the problems start. It is a nice route, by the way. The route itself is nice. My biggest gripe with this was just the locomotives that came with it, because the controls and the instruments of the BR112 are completely off scale. They're just not they're just not accurate. I kind of wonder if it actually got improved in the meantime, but I don't think it did. I mean, if I maybe saw a reference picture, I mean, I could be wrong. There could be some sort of a different locomotive. Who knows? The one they saw, but I highly doubt it because I've seen pictures and videos of the thing for ages, and I know how the thing looks like inside. So I find it really difficult to believe that it is different than what I know. But I could be wrong. I will admit if I'm wrong. Old German trains like Epoch 3. I never actually understood, yeah. And they also used completely wrong doses on this. Yes, I remember that actually. I remember back when they first released it, people were commenting a lot about this. And I think the correct doses are actually coming, aren't they? They are coming in some other route, but I forgot which was. They teased the route recently, I think. They were teasing it, but they didn't show it much. I think they were just talking about the project. I'm not sure now actually. I kind of wonder where is that? Let's have a look at Dovetail Games. Dovetail Games. Dovetail Live. Let's see. What are the news on this? Top stories. The sales roadmap. I guess it's on the roadmap is what I want to look at. There's the Bernina line from Rivet. The mystery thing. Okay, that's the British one. Oh yeah, there we go. It's the BR 111, and I think that brings the correct cars. Oh, there was the 112 there. And it's looks like it's going to be a route that goes from. Oh, I cannot zoom in on the phone. It's going to Salzburg, looks like. Show it to me. Yeah, they go from Rosenheim to Salzburg, Freilassing, Salzburg, Hauptbahnhof. DTG said what? Had said high entry and low entry, those two are basically the same in some stream, which made players even more upset. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the stuff people say and on stream. Yeah. When TSW came, it didn't live up to the hype, and since then, it's over time been more and more into mass market simulator and at the expense and the currency and detail. Yeah, but I actually, I have high hopes that with the release of the public editor will somehow be a nice opening doors for it, but I kind of hate the fact that we got like a beta simulator, a beta editor, and it's pretty much full of problems, and you cannot even cook content or whatever, and there's a lot of limitations still. And yeah, okay, I get it, it's a beta, but I mean, come on, like they actually have a working editor. I don't get why do we get a beta, so it's kind of weird to be honest. But yeah, Saying hi there, good evening. Did you have a good Christmas, Cyan? Have you ever been in one? In the Dostos? Myself, yes, but I am not like I don't know them too well in terms of detail. Actually, even recently, Izu sent me some pictures to explain to me the difference between the generations of Dostos, and I finally saw some differences. But yeah. But I could only tell the differences from the front of the cabs. I had a nice Christmas as well, Sian. Thank you. I did. It was good. I ate. I ate a lot, and I got Vectron gifts, so I'm happy. I also find that the volume of some stuff are just like inaccurate, because a sound of the horn when the train is stopped, it sounds somewhat accurate, but then when it's running, like you should still be able to hear it quite loud, but you barely hear it. Modern Dostos are some of the best regional trains here in Germany, in my opinion. Definitely. I mean, well, yeah, I would guess so, but still, they can still be worse than old old double deckers from DDR time running in the Czech Republic that actually have Wi-Fi in them. Meanwhile, in Germany they don't. That's like, that's just nuts, honestly. They're quite nice. The old ones, of course, have the problem of having worn out seats. Yeah, fair enough. And with the focus of entertained buyout of Dell Games was really the last nail in the coffin on the DTG side anyway, since focused out doubled down on making money, and of the devs that still had a passion making to. Oof. Okay, that's bad. Oh, your doses have Wi-Fi. Okay, so that's Sentenza. Thank you very much for following the channel. No, the safe. I need this. Oh my god, I managed to open up the signaler thing and didn't recognize Sepa there. Ooh, 110 approaching. Okay, and this is double actually remove power. Yours have Wi-Fi. Okay, but the brand new Skoda transportation double deckers on the Munich Express train doesn't have Wi-Fi. Like, how is that even possible? Yeah, they don't. They do. Yeah, they don't have like air conditioning in either in the Czech Republic. Yes, only opening. But I don't get this AFB though. I mean, the locomotive is running way under 110 kilometers per hour, and it still brakes with the air like that. Like, what the fuck? That's West Germany for you. Oh, okay. So it's a West Germany thing. Interesting, interesting. You're teaching me things. But yeah, like James, but unfortunately, I love Train Simulator Classic, but uh, I have um, I have seen, I've been having quite some issues with it with Train Simulator Classic because of memory usage and everything. I would hope that this is going to get better. Oh, and we need to reduce to 90. You're telling me East German propaganda? You have to go already, Sin. Well, thank you very much for stopping by. And I'll see you next time. You don't like much of the West Germany? Okay. I see, I see. I mean, to be honest, when Steve tells me the stuff he tells me from Germany, I just can't believe what he tells me. I believe him because I believe him, but I just, it's unbelievable the stuff he tells me. TSW development, especially route building, is a financial black hole. Why is that, James? As in it's not uh, worth to make routes or whatever. What does he tell? I don't know, stuff like uh, with the stores being closed for Christmas time, but it's just a thing in his region. So he had to go, or he has to go like 100 kilometers away from his place because if he wanted to buy something, because the other region next, the neighboring region is everything's open or something like that. I don't know. It's super confusing. Um, there was also I don't know. There's so much weird shit that he tells me. I basically think to myself, I'm really glad I live in the Czech Republic because the stuff he tells me, it's super complex. Like, what the fuck? How does people even live? Um, this is another one. There's these very weird bus services there that are supposed like you're supposed to call them like a day in advance or something like that because otherwise it doesn't run. They have a bus service that actually doesn't run. You have to call it a day before, I think. Something like that. It's just unbelievable. Oh god, I got Sifa. Samsung. Really, really strange stuff. Yeah, they call a roof bus or something like that. Something like that. I'm not sure. You'd have to ask Steve about it. He knows it better than I do. I've seen it, but why is there a speed reduction to 110? I don't think I've seen one there. To 100 even. I'm pretty sure I didn't see a speed reduction to 100 before. Okay, back to roof bus. Yeah. That's exactly it. Yes, or at least I think it is. Just an insufficient funding for public transit thing. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's super weird. You also have these bus services here. They are only in the office from Monday to Friday. So if you would simply need a bus on Sunday, you would need to have to call it on Friday. See, this is the stuff I'm talking about. But it's nuts. But then again, Austin, you are in East Germany, so I'm surprised to hear this is a thing in West as well. Wait, no. I'm surprised to hear it's in the East, right? I don't know exactly the details, but it's partly to the returns not outweighing the cost, plus initial partners of third-party program were basically given free access to all Dovetail Games resources. I mean, yeah, that's... Well, I don't know about the cost, to be honest. I don't really have much of a... I don't know how to or what to consider for that for route building on TSW4 or TSW in general. I mean, from what I saw, like I tried the editor myself. I looked it up. I've been working sometimes with my with the Portuguese community, and it doesn't look that bad. In fact, it seems to be pretty nice to in terms of track laying. It's way better than Train Sim Classic. So that's much better. That's a nice development. But the fact that you don't even have like the terrain textures somehow, and there's so many limitations. Again, it's really weird, and also the overcomplicated configuration of locomotives. That's also another completely fucked up situation, because again, Dovetail Games doesn't even give us any. They literally didn't give anything to anyone, or almost nothing. Yeah, they gave a few things, yes, but they don't give you all the information you need to create a basic locomotive. It's I don't know. I think they should have done something like like on Blueprint Editor, where you get all these options. Like you can select, if the locomotive has this type of brake, this type of brake, this type of brake, and then if it's like that, you can add some more details into that, so you can add more systems and stuff. I think this would be a nice thing to have, like a template kind of thing, so you could configure the locomotives easier, and you know that okay, a locomotive is consisted of this, this, and that, so you need to add this, this, and that, and you select whatever, and that's it. But I don't know if this is even possible in the first place, and then I don't know if they would be willing to do that, or if they are actually willing to do that. It's a big question, to be honest. It's just a big question mark, pretty much. Public transport here is a mess. Luckily, I can do most bicycle. Otherwise, I'll have to use my car. Yeah, which is really sad, to be honest. I'm quite glad that in the Czech Republic, public transport is quite a thing. But I guess again, it's one of those. It's one of those good things about the fact that the country was under communist regime in the past, because they were really big on public transportation. But that also has a very unfortunate side effect, which is the parking lots in front of houses. They're normally not enough for the amount of people that owns a car nowadays, so it's really difficult to find a parking spot wherever you go. It's very annoying. Lots of simograph features that they sing and dance about originally haven't been used on releases since like 2020. Yeah, I'm not 100%. I'm not surprised about that. What the hell was that? Oh, it's just okay. Never mind. I'm not surprised you're saying that. That's kind of like, it's kind of like it pretty much reflects like the typical Dovetail games release for Train Simulator Classic, because yeah, the trains are the models can be super nice, but then you go into the details and yeah, you're rather limited in comparison to third party stuff. They make more use of the features that they have there, and they of course use extensive use of the programming of Lua scripting, that is. Most of the stock that are third party to date have been at least 80% Dovetail games work. Oh, okay. I mean, there's a few things which are actually nice, but yeah. It's difficult to pass the quality of some of the stuff that exists for Train Simulator Classic. But the gameplay TSW4 has, it's not bad. I personally love driving timetable mode, for example. I love just going around in the trains and then just get to the end of the service and then pick up something to go back, or mix in my freight train or whatever trains in the middle of the timetable mode now on TSW4. So there's a lot of good things as well from this, but yeah, there's a lot of other problems. You never heard me say this, but if we knew what we know back when ATS first joined the TSW third-party program, we would never join. Oof, that's bad. Are you able to have a UI like in TSC? There is a new UI for this game, but I barely use it myself. I think I'm going too fast for this. Actually, I'm not. Yeah, so the locomotive sounds actually pretty okay after the recent update they made on the sounds. But again, I don't get why they didn't make the update for all the locomotives. It's super weird. But yeah, at least this one is drivable now. Oh, what the hell is that? That's just one locomotive running. Look at that. That's pretty cool. There we go. I'll turn off the FP. I don't want to drive with it anymore. Are we not putting traction? Oh, yeah, of course not. Why does it... What do you mean? You mean why does it make that sound? This funny sound it makes? It's something about, yeah, the frequency of the converters. If I'm not mistaken, of course. Yeah, it was just an LZ, the Lokzug. Yeah. Well, James, I think he was talking about the UI in this game, not in TSW, not on TS Classic. Maybe I'm mistaken. These towers were so nice when they were on the S-Bahn service in Leipzig. The sound was nice in the city tunnel stations. Oh yeah, I can imagine that. They aren't a thing anymore. I guess they are normally running with what, Traxxas and probably just the Talent 2s maybe. I would probably set up keybinds if I was going to play it. Well, yeah, I drive also with the keyboard most of the time. Sometimes I do something with the hands, but with the mouse rather. But yeah, normally I just drive with the keyboard. Only Talent 2 at the moment. Siemens Miro in the future. Oh, okay. I do like Siemens Miro units, but then again, I'm a little bit biased. Alright, Impreza, thank you very much for stopping by. It was very nice to see you here, and yeah, I'll see you next time again at some point. See ya. Enjoy. Do you know how old locomotive? You mean this one I'm driving right now? I think these things are from 92, aren't they? Or maybe even earlier. I can't remember. I'm not putting. Are there a lot of old locomotives in this game? In the game, there are steam locomotives, definitely. There are older electric locomotives too. Not all modern stuff. The Desire HC is looking much better than me here. The Desires at HC, I think I know what you're talking about, and I do like them more. Yeah. That I also share the same opinion. The fronts are nicer looking, in my opinion. Like HC stands for high capacity, doesn't it? It's those trains that have those double floor cars in the middle of the consist, I think. Old diesel BR 200s? No. Well, there's a BR 204. We could actually check that out, although I'm not sure what to expect from it, considering it's from the Rivet games, but we'll see. So I'm guessing Rothenburg's Ort is somewhere. Let's see. Let's look at the map. See what. Yeah. Okay. So this is the main station here, and we are driving away from it. Okay. I see. I see that now. I think the oldest German rail car you can get on this game for now is the it's the BR628, isn't it? But you also have the diesel shunters. 323, I think. It's an interesting looking industrial area here. Cool, 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 cool. I like that. Those are wagons. Okay, and we have yellow here. Oh, okay. There's a depot here. Uh-huh. Okay, interesting, interesting. James, I read your message on Twitter, on Telegram. I will not comment it because yeah, but very interesting facts. Currently I'm West German, right? West Germany. Unless you're talking, yeah, you're talking about Austin. Okay. Wait, no, this is East Germany actually, isn't it? Hamburg. No. No, it's not. Hamburg is west already, isn't it? I'm a little bit confused. I think it's definitely, yeah, no, never mind. It's definitely west, and I know why it's west. And you know why it's west? Because Hamburg used to have a tram line or tram lines, and they were replaced by buses. Because why wouldn't you do that? Such a stupid idea, and that's another thing that Steve told me about. They've told me about that most places in West Germany just close down all of their trams and they just replace them with buses. Let me just return here. Is there an actual train station I can board the train from here? I guess no, it's just freight yards here. There's no way to get from here if unless I go with some sort of a freight train. Okay, let me see something because now I'm curious. Can I spawn one of these terraces alone and actually make it work? Because last time I tried to do that, it didn't work. Hamburg is west, yeah. I need to test something. Yeah, classic. You turn the thing on and the first thing it tells you is Störung. Störung. Is there a way to change the braking mode of this thing? I doubt there is there? Oh, there is actually. There you go. No, parking brake release. Thing. Yeah, no, yeah, I have the same problem. See, I tried to put traction on it, and it doesn't work. I don't know why. You know, it's again, if it's a thing where it takes too long to release the brakes or something, but somehow it doesn't work. I really wanted to see how it sounds like running alone. Hmm? Doesn't move. Don't get why. Hmm. Very unfortunate, but it doesn't work. All right, Intenza. Well, yeah, just lurk around, and thanks for stopping by. So yeah, I could get away from here with a Vectron though. Where's my Vectron? Oh, actually, let me check the BR 112. See if they actually changed it. Nope, they didn't change it. Of course not. So yeah, these things are too big. They are not like that. These are too small. They're not like this. They're not modeled correctly. The best locomotive. This one works. Depends on who you ask. Yeah, yeah. I know what you're. I know what you're implying, Creed. I'm gonna get the Zwangsbremsung because I released the system. Unless I try to fake it. Hold up. I'm gonna see if I can override it. Nope. I couldn't. I tried. It was my bullshit. This was my fault for doing that. Is it also? Yeah, it's doing the over bright light because it's not the TSW4 route. That's yet another problem I don't get. Like, super annoying. Let's take the Vectron somewhere here. Is this a station? Or maybe not, I don't know. We'll take the Vectron here. Oops. Yeah, that's... that was stupid of me. Full power. Oof! Already overspeeding like that. I was wondering about this depot here. They have a locomotive. What? Hold up, what? I cannot reach it, but I see you. Hopefully there will be a Vectron dual mode in game at some point. Oh yeah, that would be very interesting. Yeah. Hero Duel would be also very interesting, yes. I agree. I do like those locomotives, they're pretty interesting. We saw one in Lutherstadt Wittenberg when we were there. It was actually the very first time I've seen one in real life. Mir's Goat, good evening. Oh, they are often over there, okay. Ah, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm really happy. Actually, I should have gone with my Vectron now that I'm thinking about it. I was like, I'm just gonna grab the first Vectron I see and I'm just gonna get it. Ooh, an Intercity Express passing there. Look at that. But I should have, because I have my Vectron in game. Someone actually did a repaint of it. Ooh, race with the BR-112. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. You know, this is exactly why I like mixing up these trains on the regular timetable services. Okay, I'm definitely overspeeding just so I could go next to the train. Nightjet Plush Vectron will be released. That would be nice. I definitely like to have more Vectron plushies. Ooh, okay, I see where I need to stop. And you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna stop it here. I'm gonna turn it off. Not sure if that actually turned it off or turn. Yeah, there we go. Now it's off. Wait, did I deactivate the? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Not close. Really, the window, the door. Can I place? No, I cannot put plates on it. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'd like to put tail plates because I'm gonna take another. I'm gonna take my Vectron. I'm gonna take this Vectron and my Vectron to Hamburg main station. Give that station some happiness. There it is, guys. My Vectron. I think they corrected the name to get the blue a little bit darker. So yeah, very good, very good. What do you think of the NS livery? Oh, it's super nice. I like it a lot. It's a beautiful color. Oops, I want this here. I want to turn this off. This off. Oh, actually, I'm not sure if I turn those things off on the other locomotive. I'm not sure if that's relevant or not because it's off anyway. So let's go backwards with this and get the other Vectron. Whoops, that was a little bit too much. No, stop. No! God damn it. Okay, let me go closer. Ah, okay. Just do that. Right. I think Bolt is drunk. No, 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 I'm fine. So let's see the main station of Hamburg. Remember how it's in real life. This even with the S-Bahn lines, I'm not sure. Can I go here? Hmm. Somehow the brakes are applied for whatever reason. Oh, the brake pipe is completely off. Look at that. You need to put direct one bar and drive against. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for the tip, Creed. Hello. Good evening. Hi. I hate Hamburg Hauptbahnhof. There are always too many people. Yes, Austin. That was what I learned when I was there. There was far too many people in there. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't want to release the brakes. I might be because I I did something wrong in there. Even though, of course, now this one's off and it's like this. So, whoops. Let's turn these things off. But yeah, I guess I probably forgot to do something. Let me turn on the battery in this just to be sure. I heard the battery turning on, I think. But need to turn off the battery again. Oh, there's the platform changes. I didn't have any. Oh, okay. It looks like I cannot turn off the battery on the other locomotive. Because it applies the brakes after. Ah, yeah. Okay, fine. Unless there's a switch I don't know about that can somehow override that. But if there is one, it's probably inside of this part here, which we cannot access in the game. So there's that. So let's turn on the battery, leave it with battery on. I don't want the... Oh my god. It triggers the window. I need the cab door. Cab door. Cab door. Come on. Just need... Is Chidit retired old Carson? I have no idea. I honestly do not know. Okay, looks like we can go now. I think of Metro Story. I don't know I don't know what you're talking about. I think it's some sort of a... Isn't it a metro simulator or something like that? A Russian metro simulator, I think it is. Which is based on Gary's mod, I think? It's made on Gary's mod. I would think it is. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so I never played it. I've seen only videos, but let's just say I'm not normally a huge fan of train simulator games that are made in different simulator. I don't know. It's hard to explain, to be honest. Let's say I don't see myself playing it. I love metros, and I think that we don't have any reasonably good metro simulation games, but which is unfortunate. But yeah, it looks like we're driving on the left track. I, to me, it feels like the Vectron on the rear is trying to break the train. Can you change the pantograph on the Vectron? I don't think you can because it's simulating the MS1 and all pantographs are different. All the four of the pantographs are different. So you can change them, yes, if you change systems, but the thing is, yeah, you can't really actually change if you want. I'm not sure actually now. Yeah, you can select the pantograph, the one you want, apparently, which is very unfortunate. There's the systems there, but yeah. If it's like something different than 15 kilovolts, it's not going to work, obviously.
Zugbeeinflussung.
I'm driving my own Vectron, look, Vectron Boutique. I forgot to turn off the lights on the other one, and forgot to turn on the lights on this one. To be honest, I was kind of curious to see if they actually put the Radisson Blue on the map, but I don't think they did, because it's already far from where the main station is. Also, sadly, no actual Hamburg S-Bahn running around. Oh, I have a red signal coming up ahead. Whoopsie. Too fast on this.
Zwangsbremsung. 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 Zugbeeinflussung.
What happens if I switch this into this mode? I think I cannot do it while it's on, right? Something like that. But anyway, we had the signal, so I'm not gonna play around with that. Whoa! I'm too used to drive the one on Train Simulator Classic.
Zugbeeinflussung.
And no, thank you very much for following the channel. Very much appreciated. Thank you. So we can go up to 40 now. Is that the metro line? Or is it also an S-Bahn line? That goes over here. Oh, yeah. No, don't go for faster than 45. Yeah, this one sounds good. The horn sounds good. The volume is just perfect. And there's also the both of them. Just me making my way to a reference with with my Vectron. That would be so cool. That would be pretty epic if I managed to ask Cheskedrahi to plan the Vectron to go on the same train I go to a reference next year. That would be epic good. Yeah, here we are at Hamburg. Albano. It's cool to see the station in game because you know I've been there in real life for the first time this year, so I can recognize it does look like this definitely. They got the feeling right, but yeah, it's just missing too many people. There are some tracks here, definitely. Stop. And go outside. Oh yeah, I cannot go further from here, I guess. Is it over there? There's a tall bill. Oh yeah, they don't even have the. Yeah, okay, I see the tracks pretty much end over there. They really don't have much more built over there. Okay, yeah, it makes sense anyway. It's not right after the main station anyway. Okay, cool. Yeah. Is Vectron my favorite loco? Yes. My favorite loco, and it's so favorite that I've been asking Ceskedrahi if they couldn't name one of their Vectrons after me, and they did. They actually did. It's this one. Vectron Volkick is my Vectron. Drax. Danny, thank you very much for following the channel. Welcome. It is pretty cool, yeah, definitely. And what's here? 112, yeah. Regional Express to Q. But yeah. Let's go see something else. You like the delivery, yeah, fair enough. Which kind of trains do I drive? Depends on depends what you're asking, because if you're asking about in real life, I don't drive any trains. I'm not a train driver in real life. I'm a game developer. But uh but if you ask in game, I drive all sorts of trains. Oh, actually, let's go into this route and go on to foot to Stockheim. Yeah, why not? Hold up, let me check something. At what time does this train leave? At 10:24. Let's leave before that train. At 10 in the morning. Yeah, that sounds good. Don't like trusses, only MS3. The MS3s are funny. I love the RegioJet ones, the 388 series. Yeah. I'm a designer too. I have library for the Vectron. Oh, very nice. Okay, so you are making repaints for the Vectrons in the game. That's cool. That's very nice. I appreciate that because I always, you know, I go there to the creators club to get Vectron colors all the time. Okay, so I guess we can put it, I don't know. I guess I'll put a freight train somewhere here or this track, I guess. So let's get the 204, drive it for the first time, if it even works, with a mixed freight. Coaches. Which coaches? I like the idea of coaches, but which coaches does it have? Let's have a look. Oh god, I'm not taking it with this. Okay, let's remove that. No, not the... Oh, really? Okay, fair. Go away. So I'll just need the locomotive. But I should have gotten... Hold up, maybe I can do that before we go here. Because I do want to do something cool. Can you spawn single freight wagons? No, you cannot. But what you can do is you can spawn like a whole freight train, and then you just delete. Then you just uncouple and delete what you need to, what you want to delete. But you can keep the wagons there, so you can just do whatever you want. Then you have to couple them manually. But I wanted to go to live creators club online sharing. Yes, and I want to look up 204. Let's see, what do we get here? What everything do we get here? Only 3 pages of it. Okay, there's not many. Um, there's some cool liveries though. What is the? Oh, hold on. I need livery creations. Otherwise, I'm getting scenarios. Okay, there's really not. Uh huh. Huh? Really? How is this even possible? There's not. Am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong in the number. This is the number. There's really not no liveries. What? I just saw that there. I just saw them. Can you also spawn oh wait, no, I already read that. My vector is the MRCE library black. Oh, I've got, yeah, I've got one of those for sure. Game developer. Which games do you develop? I work at SCS Software, so I work with Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck. I normally work with American Truck Simulator only though. Let's see where. I want one of these. What was the number of it? 112, I think, was it? No, yes, actually. They were the DR12. No, of course, that's not going to find it. DR. Obviously, I'm gonna find a lot of random shit here. Really? I cannot find the locomotive? 100. Nope. What if I try look up for 100, even though I guess I'm gonna get like a bunch of random shit. Yep. I expected that. Oh, there's a V100 there. Hold up. Livery creations. Okay. No. I see Vectrons. I like the Vectrons, but it's not the Vectrons I want. Really? I expected to find liveries for this locomotive, unless there's really none? I can't believe it. I just saw a screenshot of one of them. I just want a DR BR 204. That's all I wanted, really. But I cannot find it. Search for Deutsche Reichsbahn. Maybe. Let's see. Deutsche Reichsbahn. No, it's there's a yeah, there we go. Yep. Really? Okay. Popular tags, Germany. Mm-hmm. Of course, I'm gonna get like a bunch of. Actually, not even that many results. I'm surprised. Only 4 pages of results. There's a DR locomotive over here, but it's not the one I want. Vector one. Ooh, they have Arriva liveries on this? Oh, that's cool. I feel the urge to get it. That's funny. Oh my god, what the hell is this? No, but they don't have... Okay, I see there's probably nothing in here that I could find. That's so unfortunate. Oh, hold up. Creed is showing me something. But do they... Do the liveries even work? Like, can you actually... Do the repaints even work? Because currently pretty much like no mods are working as far as I know. That livery looks so nice though. Because I think mods are not working, so it doesn't matter. If it's not on this thing, it doesn't work. Sadly, that's how it is. Oh, oh well. I guess I will do it, yeah, the way I intended, I guess, somehow. So server Stockheim 10, yeah. I'm gonna do something really, really cursed, but I don't care. ×2, just one. So where are the BR, the 110? Yeah, it doesn't work anywhere. See, yeah. So that's what I was saying. Oh, wait a minute. You can. Perfect. See, that's pretty much how you can do it. So now I've got the coaches here, and I can couple up the locomotive and take the locomotive. This is a combination that could be possible in the 90s. Okay, so it's not that far from real. Okay, at least it's not that bad. I never drove this before, so I have no idea what I'm driving, what I'm doing here. Do I have to? Yeah, I need to turn it on, I guess. Where is the? Yeah, I just got the notification that I drove the locomotive for 204 kilometers. Yeah, I just got inside of that thing. There we go. The front headlights are on. Oh, they are, but it's very visible. Oh my god. That's bad. I'm gonna do the trick that Creed told me. To have about 1 bar of engine brakes there. Was an interesting sound. You can actually hire the seat. Oh, okay. Ah, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, that, this should be like a it should be something that should be everywhere. But I don't know why they're so inconsistent about this. but I like it. I want it lower. Wait, is this? Yeah, okay. No, never mind. This even higher. I want it lower. Lower! God damn it. There. Lower. I'm small. So, only locomotive. Very interesting controls. So it has the. What's up with all the neutrals? What the fuck is this? Very interesting controls. I never actually understood how this thing works. Contact signaler. Right. Where's the PZB on this thing? PZB switch on. I need the SIFA. Where is the SIFA? Ah. All light related switches. Ah, there you go. SIFA switch on. The hell is that? Shunting switch. Fast gear. Oh, okay, so this I should get it. Yeah, I guess I cannot change it while it's. Okay. Oh. Okay, I get it. Okay, all good. Should it be showing 000? Also, 55, really? As in type 55? Why? Can I change that? I guess I can't. It's the only German loco with this feature? Oh, okay. Oh, right, yeah, it's the speedometer. Yeah, right, okay, yeah. 55 is the mode, yeah, but I wonder why the mode is this. So let's do this. Let's fight through the traffic of this line and try to get ourselves into this place. Here. Somewhere. Into this platform, maybe. Let's go here. See if it works, actually. Currently, it doesn't allow me to go anywhere. Is it because there's a local train already running on this line? Maybe? Oh yeah, there is one. Yeah, there it is. So we have to wait for that train. And then maybe we can advance. So we wait. Very good, very good. So here we got our special train. Much more interesting to drive this thing than just a diesel unit. But yeah, this is in West Germany, so it would make more sense to see BR 100, sorry, 212, but the different ones, the West German ones. It's moving, it's almost here. I wonder if we actually, I guess that's the shunter that will do the service later. Yeah, definitely should be it. I guess that's the locomotive that will then go do the freight service at 1024. Or 218. Oh yeah. Oh, I would love to have that locomotive. It's also one of my favorites. I really like those. Those are really cool. I absolutely I am loving the responses on my latest tweet, by the way. People know me too well. Yo guys, it's oh my god. Oh my god, guys! I've reached 15,000 followers on Twitter. It's there. We've done it. We've done it. Can you switch PCB to 85? I don't think we can, unfortunately. I think there will be a 218 from TSG for TSW4 in the future. Well, yeah, I guess so. They're always the ones doing the locomotives, so. Oh my lord, yeah, let's go. I will need to take a screenshot. It's even an 001 even. It's even it's not the exact number. It's actually that's it. Very very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh. Oopsie. I need to do a better job at it actually. Let me yeah. So now I'm definitely a puppy for what 15k is the number that makes me considered as a puppy fur. A poop fur. Oh god, no. Mobile phone, come on. Do not do this. So is the train already here? Oh no, it's probably on the way and it probably stopped somewhere. I don't know, Steve told me to call you Oh, Steffi! Steffi. Ah, there's the train arriving. Looky. And we just got the signal. Lovely. Let's go. I'm going to guess that normally I wouldn't be able to depart with this signal unless I had like some sort of a... maybe a paper sheet. Actually, it doesn't sound that bad, this locomotive. I was expecting something worse. Good evening, Yannick. Do you know the game Suzy 3? Oh yes, I really like Suzy. Actually, well, I haven't played in ages, but Suzy is like... it's like the... Really? Zifa from Interstate Express on this? What? Justin Gibb, thank you very much for following. Welcome. This is really weird. Did you guys hear that? This cannot be the sound that it uses. I cannot believe it. It sounds like the one in the Interstate Express. It cannot be the true sound of Zifa on this thing. This only has like a beep, I think. It's an old locomotive. Oh, look at that, guys. It looks so pretty. Let's go. Exactly what I wanted. Yeah, the original only makes beep. Yeah. That's what I thought. But they managed to put the freaking Zifa from modern locomotives. Pretty. This looks pretty. Do you have the Steam version or the stick? I have the Steam version. Let's further. Average DTG CIFA programming. Well, to be fair, it wasn't DTG this thing. I think it's Rivet Games, isn't it? I think. It's not DTG's doing on this one, but still, yeah, it's bad. Hold up. I think this might be a nice. Oops. Okay, never mind. Looked like a nice place for a screenshot, but it's not. I must stop here at the station. Well, I would stop if it wasn't going too fast. Let's see here. Rivet? No. The 187 was done by a different one. It wasn't Rivet. It was the. Was it? How are they called? Skyhook Games. It's a different one. Not a huge fan of the shadows there. They did that one dirty. Yeah, we were talking about it earlier. Still not likey. Yeah, I don't think that there's. I think there's not many people that like it. Okay, well, we are not stopping then. It's a photo train anyway. God. The Zifa on this is just cursed. It's even more cursed than the consist itself. Ooh, okay, I definitely want a screenshot where the locomotive is making smoke. So I need to prepare it at some point where I could make some smoke.
Zifa.
Really, it had the first version of this actually had the right sound, and then they changed it to this thing. Okay. So here I will apply power. And now go to screenshot mode so I can have some smoke like that. It's pretty. Although this is not the pressed spot, I guess. Might do some zoom out, maybe a little bit. There we go. Be like that. Nice picture. Why no head? It does have headlights, but they're barely visible because, you know, quality and stuff. You see, I actually have them on. We are barely visible. Well, on the curve here, that would be nice. I'm making some smoke, which is also nice. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool with the signal there. Look at that, with the level crossing signal like that. That's pretty nice. Go with this, like this, maybe. Why do we have PCB 55? Because the game decided that it needs PCB 55. I don't know why it made that, but it's not my choice. I cannot change it, basically. I would have put 85 on it, but yeah. I cannot do anything about it, unfortunately. Typical TSW stuff, really. Max power. Wait a minute, this is weird. This doesn't... I don't get how this locomotive works, actually. So 3 applies more power? Huh? I don't get it. Just look at PR for it had the right CIFA back then. Okay, so it did have the right CIFA before. Okay. Let's see if I can stop at the stop now. It changes the gear. Oh, okay. But I don't know what, you know, I don't get why it has, you know, the positions up, neutral, off, neutral, neutral, neutral. Like, what's that supposed to mean? Like, I know what it means, but I don't know what it means in the context of this locomotive. Just paying for the looks, don't have the right functions, characteristics they have. It. Yeah, that's very true, Hanno. Unfortunately, that's how I feel as well. Clearly, everyone feels the same, to be honest.
Zifa. Zifa.
Let's actually open the doors. Nope. But I guess no one's actually entering, maybe that's fine. Yeah, I guess I'm guessing people. No, yeah, but in terms of gameplay, even Like in real life, no, they wouldn't open on their own. But in game, if you click on unlock everything, they normally open up alone. Even with the other doors in the other trains are like that normally. But then again, I'm not sure if it's actually the people who open them or if it's a game thing. I just don't know. I'm trying to figure out a nice spot for pictures. Maybe here. That's pretty cool. Somewhere else. Oh, I didn't recognize the thing, yeah. Oh, they got the sound of the system right. There's one of those signals where you have to always recognize it. That's good, it stopped. At least it's gonna make smoke when it's stopping, passing by. Okay. Headshot mode, and oof, what? Okay, too much zoom, I guess. Like that. Or less. Another nice screenshot.
Zifa. Zifa.
Wait a minute. It's just the front headlights, but what about the lower ones? Oh, marker front. No, yeah, people don't they don't get in the train. Let's see. Let's have a look here to see how it looks like with the signals there. Thinking about doing some sort of a an artistic picture here. How did I get my name on the Vectron? Well, I pretty much just asked Rahi for it. I'm a fan of the locomotive and I asked it. Not exactly what I had in my mind, but oh, kind of works. I just don't like so much the vegetation behind, but it kind of works. I just wanted to include that thing there on the left, or the junction, the track switch rather. Doesn't work too much. Doesn't work how I wanted. Plus, there's front shadows, so it's not that good. It's not that good. Nice with a signal. Oh, but there's gotta be a signal entrance, no? There is one over there. Yeah, we have to go there then.
Zifa. Zifa.
No, Sifa. Oh shit, it's already 3 in the morning. Oh yeah, you do great. I think it's a good idea. I also should get some sleep instead of being playing with friends until so late. But thank you very much for joining and thank you again for your gift. It is very kind of you, Austin. Thank you. It was nice having you over. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's pretty cool with the signal there. Deutsche Bahn wouldn't do that. Yeah, maybe Deutsche Bahn cargo, maybe. But Deutsche Bahn itself, maybe probably not, yeah. But yeah, České dráhy is amazing. I love České dráhy. They have a really nice team of people working there. Super nice people. I guess this could work somehow. With a signal there. Maybe we could do a closer. The train goes by. There we go. Now we go back there. A picture with the train passing by. Oh, just realized that the light is like hidden there, so we don't actually see it. Something like this. Something like this. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Why not? I think this looks nice. Artistic. I wouldn't do a picture like this in real life, I think. But in the game, why not?
Zifa.
Still wondering how DTG got the light on the vector wrong with the LED dots. Well, they can get a lot of things wrong. That's nice. The town there on the background is also pretty cool. And the vegetation here looks nice. A bit higher. Yeah, there we go. That's a nice angle there. Mm. Jesus Christ, it's so late. I do want to drive all the way to Bad Bible, but Bad Viable even. I might drive only until the middle of the journey, maybe. Clearly, this is something. Actually, I wonder, like, can we even go all the way, or do we have a red signal somewhere? Oh, we do have a red signal there, I think. There's even the line is even occupied by a train, so I think it's going to cause a deadlock there. Hmm. Let's see how that goes, actually. Yeah, that's the thing with modders, yeah. They do a lot of great work, definitely. It's a pity that they don't do these things by default, yeah. It's always the community that has to fix them for them. It's the same with the manuals for the editor. Like, they didn't give us no manuals, but they're like, oh, the community is great, it's finding out how how the editor works. I'm like, yeah, because we have no other choice. I mean, we have to figure it out ourselves.
Sifa. 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 Sifa.
Yeah, with Transport Fever, it's a pity that there's so many good models for that game that aren't in actual train simulator games. But yeah, nothing beats the K-Trains Vectron for Train Simulator Classic. That one's like the best of them all. So good. Such a nice train. Such a nice locomotive. But it has also a few bugs, yes, but still really good. Hmm. Kind of wonder if this actually works with the water. Kinda. It does kind of work. It does a little bit, but yeah, it's not too much here, unfortunately. Hmm. Maybe a little bit further. This part here. There we go. What about this? From here. Yeah, it kind of works. I mean, it's not so visible, but taking so many screenshots. It's crazy. I have a red signal here. Yeah, there's no way I can enter. They put me into a track which is occupied. So I guess it doesn't want to let me go through. And I'm guessing it's probably blocking some other train too. Aren't you? Unless there's no train running on this line. Oh, huh? There's probably no. Unless...
Sifa. Sifa.
I wonder. Well, do it. I think someone asked me if they wanted to make it on Transport Fever even. Someone actually wanted to make it there.
Sifa.
I'll remove the path and see what I can do by
Sifa.
putting on a different
Sifa.
platform. Oh, not valid. Uh-huh. What about this one then? Can't go there. Anyway, it's closed. Ah, just went open. Nice. So we have arrived at this station. I completely forgot the name. And there's a one of these lovely locomotives stop here. Alright, Hino, thank you very much for stopping by. And I will see you around. Thank you very much. Let's see. I'm guessing there's no other train running here because I don't think I see one. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's running. Now it's running. It's got the green lights. It's coming this way, definitely. But yeah, I'm gonna stop the train. I'm gonna stop the train and I'm gonna stop the stream as well because it's already it's 3 in the morning. It's crazy. It's flight time's really quick when you're having fun for real. Like this is not normal. Where do you turn off the thing? I think it's yeah. There we go. That sounds good. That legit sounds good. Okay, I have to say that this locomotive is definitely nice. They did a good job with this thing. It sounds good. It somehow feels right. So yeah, it's way better than I expected, to be honest. I think I was expecting something way worse than this. But I'm glad I am wrong. I'm glad I was wrong, rather. But yeah, guys, yet another stream done. I've had lots of fun. I hope you also enjoyed it as much as as I did. Oh my god, yeah, this is sleepy me talking. Um, Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you around, and yeah, sleep well, and bye bye.